Pulse 1. Why are the New York Knicks dominating America's hot search trends right now? Well, let's break it down, folks. The Knicks, a team with a storied but turbulent history, are not just making headlines, they're crafting a narrative that feels like something out of a Hollywood script. This season, their dramatic rise through the NBA playoffs, especially their commanding lead over the Philadelphia 76ers, has caught the nation's attention. It's more than just basketball. It's about the underdog biting back, the passion of a fan base that can fill not just their home arena but take over an opponent's stronghold. It's the drama, the tension, the sheer unpredictability of sports that keeps us glued to our screens. Joel Embiid's vocal disappointment over the sea of Knicks fans in his home arena added a personal, relatable touch to the saga. It's a moment that transcends sports, becoming a topic of conversation in cafes, offices, and living rooms. Moreover, the Knicks' performance is a beacon of hope and a lesson in resilience. They remind us that with the right mix of grit and grace, underdogs can turn the tables. This narrative resonates not just with sports fans, but with anyone facing their own personal battles, making it a relatable and inspiring story. So, why are the Knicks a trending topic in America? Because they embody the drama, the struggle, and the triumph that define not just sports, but life itself. Now, here's a question to ponder. When have you felt like an underdog in your own life, and what did you do to turn the game around? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 2. Why is Man City lighting up the search bars across the US? This isn't just about a football team, it's a saga of triumph, strategy, and international appeal that resonates with Americans who love a good competitive spirit. Manchester City, known for their slick plays and strategic mastery, have become a symbol of achieving greatness against the odds, something deeply embedded in American culture. In their recent clash against Nottingham Forest, Man City wasn't just playing a game, they were keeping their Premier League title hopes alive, directly competing with Arsenal for the top spot. Imagine that tension. Feels like your favorite binge-worthy series, right? And with stars like Erling Haaland, who came off the bench to score, it's like having your favorite character make a dramatic entry in the climax. But why does this matter to ordinary Americans? Soccer, or as the rest of the world calls it, football, has been steadily building its fan base here, with the Premier League being one of the most followed leagues globally. The narrative isn't just about sports, it's about the underdog story, the comeback, the strategy, all themes that are universally relatable and exhilarating. Matches like Man City vs Nottingham Forest offer a glimpse into high stakes, where every game can drastically change the season's outcome. It's like every week, there's a new episode in a sports drama that you just can't miss. And with the increasing coverage and accessibility through streaming platforms, following these matches has never been easier for American fans. So, why are Americans tuning in more and more to watch Man City? Could it be the universal appeal of watching a team strategize and overcome, much like in any other major U.S. sport? Or perhaps it's the allure of participating in a global conversation about a game that unites millions worldwide? How often do you find yourself drawn to stories of resilience and victory, whether on the field or in your own life? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 3. In the whirlwind world of Premier League football, few stories capture the American spirit like the underdog tale of Arsenal this season. Typically overshadowed by flashier teams with bigger budgets, Arsenal's grit and grind approach has struck a chord. This team, once seen as perennial nearly men, are now trending not just on the field but across US social feeds, too. But why Arsenal? Why now? Part of the allure lies in their dramatic gameplay and the emotional roller coaster they offer fans, a crucial element in a sports culture as rich and diverse as America's. The recent 3-2 victory over Tottenham wasn't just a win, it was a testament to resilience, a quality much admired stateside. In a thrilling display, Arsenal took a commanding lead only to nearly lose it in the second half, embodying the highs and lows of sport that fans live for. Moreover, this season's narrative is about redemption. After faltering last year, Arsenal's determination to push the title race right to the wire under the leadership of Mikel Arteta resonates with the American ethos of bouncing back stronger. Each game is a story of overcoming odds, and with stars like Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz leading the charge, the team personifies youth stepping up at critical moments. Furthermore, the strategic nuances of soccer are becoming more appreciated in the US, where the understanding of the sport deepens yearly. Discussions around tactical battles, player form, and psychological endurance are drawing in viewers who appreciate the complexities of top-tier sports. So, why does Arsenal light up Google Trends in the US? Perhaps it's the universal appeal of a good comeback story, or maybe the excitement of a genuine title race. But beyond that, could it be that we see a bit of ourselves in their struggle and their triumph? How often do we find ourselves rooting for the underdog, hoping to witness the turning of the tide? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 4. The term Oklahoma tornado has surged into the limelight, becoming a hot topic not just regionally but across the United States. But why has this phrase captured the attention of so many? Oklahoma is no stranger to tornadoes. It's part of the infamous Tornado Alley, a region known for some of the most frequent and violent tornadoes in the world. However, recent events have pushed this into a national spotlight. A series of particularly brutal tornadoes have ravaged towns like Sulphur, leading to significant loss and devastation. Such events naturally draw media attention due to their dramatic and visually impactful nature. But it's not just the visual spectacle or the human tragedy that makes this a trending topic. The increasing frequency and intensity of these tornadoes pose questions about climate change and its impact on weather patterns. People are beginning to ask, are we seeing more violent weather because of our changing climate? How prepared are we to deal with these changes? Social media platforms and news outlets play a significant role in the dissemination of information and images from tornado-affected areas, further amplifying public interest and concern. As dramatic footage and heartbreaking stories spread, they bring the realities of such disasters right to our screens, making Oklahoma tornado a keyword in discussions about disaster preparedness, climate change, and humanitarian support. Moreover, the story of recovery and resilience in the face of such adversity resonates deeply with many. It highlights the strength of communities coming together, the bravery of first responders, and the ongoing need for better infrastructure and emergency response strategies. So, why does Oklahoma tornado keep appearing in your newsfeed? Because it's a stark reminder of the power of nature and our ongoing struggle to live with and manage its impacts. How would you cope if your life was turned upside down by a tornado? What steps can you take today to prepare for the unpredictable? These are questions not just for Oklahomans, but for all of us. Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 5. Why has the name Tank Dell suddenly popped up on everyone's radar, making it a trending topic across the United States? Well, it's not just because he's a promising wide receiver for the Houston Texans. Recently, Tank found himself at the center of a shocking incident, a shooting at a party venue in Florida where he suffered a minor wound. This story hits a nerve for several reasons. First, it involves a rising star in the high-stakes world of the NFL, where fans closely follow their favorite athletes' careers. An incident like this raises concerns about the safety and well-being of public figures who are normally seen as untouchable icons. Secondly, the fact that this happened at a public venue, where ordinary people gather, escalates the story from a personal tragedy to a public safety issue. We often view athletes like Tank Dell as superhuman, but incidents like these show that they face many of the same risks we do every day. This shared vulnerability connects us to them in ways that go beyond the sports arena. It brings up questions about gun violence and public safety that affect us all, no matter who we are or where we live. Moreover, the reaction to this news on social media and news outlets highlights our society's fascination with celebrities and how their experiences amplify our own fears and concerns about safety and security in public spaces. It's a reminder that fame can bring unwanted attention and dangers, underscoring the need for discussions around security measures in everyday life. So, why does a situation like Tank Dell's resonate so deeply with fans and non-fans alike? Perhaps it's because it prompts us to ask ourselves, if someone like Tank isn't safe from such random acts of violence, how safe are we? What steps can we take to protect ourselves and our loved ones in similar situations? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for.